All right, sick. I'm done messing with PCs, man. This computer breaking all the time. Welcome back to King Midas Collects. We have piles and piles and piles of comics. So your boy's been busy the last couple of weeks. We had 2 shows in a row. This past Sunday and the Sunday prior to that. First one 2 weeks ago was in Annandale, Virginia. Did not go well. There was another show happening in the DMV area. The clandestine show that happens twice now a year, I think. The Chud show, Comic Hunting Under $1. Everyone was there at that one trying to just bundle on a bunch of awesome books. I don't blame anyone, so you can tell that the turnout wasn't that great for the Annandale show for comics. The card side of things, they were rocking it. They were doing great. This past Sunday, yesterday to be exact, we were in Frederick, Maryland for the Schaff promotion, Frederick Comic Con. It was pretty sweet. Lots of people showed up to this one. Plenty of goods to go around. Vendors had it all. And we did pretty well. We had a really, really good Sunday, so we're hoping that we get the invite to go back to Frederick again, change it up a little bit, kind of learn what the clientele likes there, and then go from there. Listen, I picked up a few things in the last 2 weeks. Some variants that have come in, finally, and stuff that I bought at the cons. So you guys get to see a little bit of that. But what we're going to do is break it down in several videos. We're going to film a couple back to back to back to back. And we're just going to do each one by the piles that we have here. And then we'll climax the last one with the big books that we've purchased. And you guys are going to like it. And y'all know my style. You're going to like it too. So let's start off with what's in front of us. Some Pit Apocalypse, issue number 4. Andrew Tarosov. This book's taking off. People are liking every single cover that's coming out for it. All the online retailers are picking up on it as well, making their own exclusive. It's been pretty sick. There is a Shubina San Diego Comic-Con 2025 variant for Pit Apocalypse. I want all 4 covers. I gotta, hey, who's going to San Diego? Let me know. I gotta have it. More stuff by Andrew again. Here, this is the cover A for issue number 4. So, yeah, we had to nab a couple of those. And speaking of Andrew, not only did he do Pin Apocalypse, but he also did a cover for Popeye, I Lie Popeye issue number 5. So much so that this was actually sold out on my comic shop. I couldn't even order any extra copies. That's how crazy that was. Couldn't believe it. All right. Next up, we're just going to do the pile right next to me to my left here. Witchblade issue number 1. They're doing facsimile foils, just like Marvel and DC are doing. So why not? Why not? And then look at the back. I believe that is something that can't be on the original. Is that on the back of the original number 1? For real? I know nothing about Witchblade. All right, next up over here, I think I showed you guys these. It's a Scooter issue 27. Don't understand, where does it say wow? Yeah, I might have shown you that one just because of the innuendo there. And then this Spider-Man here, issue 87, that's just like, it's like the cover's melting off a little bit there. Acid drip or something. We'll get that where it needs to go. All right, so let's show you what's in this. I really hope I didn't show you this stuff already. If we're showing you again, oh well. Here's a pile of Moon Knights, issue number 8. We have... Dude, I might have shown you these. I feel like I might have shown you these. I don't know. ASM Timeless, issue number 4. Captain Marvel. Kudos, you know what? If anything, Marvel gives them kudos for is that they've never revived that man. And I don't think they ever plan to. I hope they never plan to be honest. That would just be, it wouldn't make any sense. Fantastic Four, Scott Lang, Ant-Man. Uh-oh, I don't know who this is. Somebody help me out. Help me. Who is this? The Demon, the Gargoyle. I don't know. Incredible Hulk issue 25. We have issue 8 of Iron Man. Oh my god, Why can't I? It's Jean's sister, right? What is her name? Ah! It's Phoenix. Vision is Scarlet Witch issue number 1 with Quicksilver. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot her name. It's like really bothering me. It's really bothering me. A Yellow Jacket, Superior Avengers issue number 2. Okay, I did not show you any of these. Good. I like this one. This one's fun. Marvel United, a Pride Special issue number 1 from 2025. You have the entire cast of LGBTQ characters punching the Red Skull. So I like that. I like the homage there. What's next? Some Naruto, Ninja Turtle. Man, I might have shown you guys these. I had to have shown you guys these. Because there's a second, well, no, maybe. I talked about the first print of that. This is the second printing. It says second printing on the back side there. Sanford Green, Ultimate Wolverine. Yeah, I don't know. Puppeteer Lee, X-Men 17. Nimit Malavia, Storm issue number 9. I find these really fun. Star Wars Jedi Knights, the Tor and Clark lightsaber variants there. Mark Brooks, Ghost Spider, issue 14. Second to last issue. The World to Come. I gotta read this. Issue number 1. And then we got the Alex Maleev variant there. Let's see. Something is Killing Children 42. We got some Jay Lee action. And 20th anniversary variant here. I think it's Joseph Schmalke on that. Mark Spears doing a little bit of Spawn here. Spawn 365. He's been doing Spawn, but on it again. We have a art germ on Supergirl, issue number 3. Oh no, 2. It's issue number 2. My arm is not going to last all of these videos. I'm just going to let y'all know right now. Hello Darkness, issue number 11. That is gross. Good job, Jenny. Jenny Frizen kill on that one there. Yes, you want the 1 in 100 here. Ivan Talavera. Giant Size Dark Phoenix Saga, issue number 1. Madeline Pryor. And Maria Wolf on Conan 21. Really big fan of Maria Wolf stuff. As you can see, these books have been sitting here for quite a while because they're already kind of, see how the cover's kind of bending in because of all the stress from the books sitting on top of it. So that's kind of why in the piles back here, like this one right here, that one right there, those books have been stacked like that for quite a while, and they probably shouldn't be. I'll just say that. They definitely should not be. DC versus Vampires World War V number 10. This is David Paratori doing Green Lantern. I just saw a solicitation for this week. Green Lantern book that David's doing there. Third printing, DC Cross Sonic number 1. Shadow as Batman, fitting. Some Brian Bolin goodness on Absolute Batman number 9. As you can see, this is like weeks and weeks and weeks ago, man. At this point, wild. Marvel Rivals Ignite. We got some Peach Momoko, and then we got some, I think this is Soon, Nogi Soon on that one, and then Peach Momoko there. On, I believe she did the cover A. Pablo doing the cover A's for Magic. It's issue number 6 there. Betsy Cola, issue 6. Oh, we got some Monsters action, issue number 5 here. ASM variant. We got The Bride. Several of those. We have, I don't even know what the name of this person is. What do they call him? Just cover A, the fight between the Wolfman and the Masked Rider person thingy. Scotty Young, Imperial. Don't mind me, y'all. I do not know what I'm talking about. That was the cover A. Don't really need to show you guys. I want to show you guys the dynamic covers. Look at this Audie Gronoff here on Hulk. That's Hulk. That's a sick Hulk. Shout out to Audie there. And then shout out to Peach Momoko. What we got here? Moon is Falling was the final issue, issue number 10. I can't wait to read this and finish it up. We have DC versus Kong versus Godzilla 2, issue number 1. This is the John Jiang foil with King, what was that? Ghidorah? Is that the name of that creature? We have Poison Ivy. This is a Swaby for issue 34. I can't believe Poison Ivy's gone 34 issues. That's wild. Really disappointed that I only got one copy of this Tran Win Poison Ivy, so we're going to have to nab some more somewhere else. Potentially Third Eye. Third Eye sounds like a good idea, actually. And then 34 here, Betsy Cola. Ooh, some Dan Moore action here. Trinity Wonder Woman. Love that. We have an Ultimate Incursion number 1. And then the variants foil with a spot there. That's a sick cover. Love me that cover. I had some Momoko Rivals here for Spider-Man, and then we have one for Loki Thor. Those are fun. If you enjoyed the game, you know the different costumes here. Issue 22 of Daredevil, John Romita Jr. Destroying these covers visually. This is the first appearance of this villain here. So that's the only reason why I picked that up, because we were only really tracking this bad boy here. Issue number 22 variant. It looks like Del Auto, but for some reason I remember it not being Del Auto. Yeah, it's David Paratore. This is Paratore. Yeah, which looks exactly almost like Del Auto, which is insane. And here's the Jorge Fornes one. I love the kind of logo design stuff that he does. We have Sozo Micah, DC Pride, Harley and Ivy on the style of the Tattoo album from 2002. All the things you said, right? And then a throwback, like 70s, like teen kind of. I can't think of any of the magazines, but this is what you would buy when you were a little kid. Then we're gonna finish it off. Looks like with some Heat Seeker there. So we have some Lucio Parillo. That's the trade dress. I believe we have a Virgin. Beautiful. And then I love this one because this is a kind of like a sketch art germ there. And then we have the main cover. I only got one of those. I'm kind of disappointed. There's a foil one too. Typically anything art germ I always get 2 or 3 copies of. I did not for that one. And I'll finish it off with some Andrew Robinson Pop Kill, the final issue there, and J. Scott Campbell. There is a foil version of this that's like a store exclusive. I saw Long Story Short posting it. He was like, I don't remember even ordering this or where it came from, but I guess there's a foil version of this too, which is kind of sick. All right, one video down, guys. We'll get to the next one if I can catch my words and not stumble on myself. So that was one pile, another pile right next to me, and we'll get there in the next video. So we'll see you there. Bag and Boredom.